My favorite line from Resident Evil 6. Any of the lines where I got to do kind of the cheesy one-liners were really appreciated. Because it was a little more somber in that game, and everything was just so, you know, grim, dark, serious in a lot of the scenes. There's one sequence where he and Helena, voiced by the esteemed Lord Bailey, are going through these tunnels underneath the city, down to the sewer, and suddenly this giant subway train screams by, you have to avoid it, and there's nothing but zombies in the train. And they start talking about, like, huh, the lines are still running, and Helena's like, but there's nobody, you know, driving it, how are they still going? And Leon, you know, looks over and says something akin to, like, wow, this is more like the hell. Zombie Express. It's like, it's so awesomely cheesy. Little, almost Bruce Campbell-esque one-liners that relish it. So those are pretty fantastic. Like, you know, what's the matter? You don't like sewers? That right down here. Mostly.
Can we name one thing that we share in common with the character that you're playing?
With our Resident Evil character.
Yes.
The cheesy one-liners? No.
I can attest to the fact that that is true for you.
No, I definitely identify with Leon a lot, partially because we both have a very strong sense of personal morality that we stick to, even though it might be, in a lot of cases, not the most efficient or self-preservation related things to do. So we're both pretty stubborn in that regard, I guess.
Well, I play the Red Queen, and she's basically a computer, and I'm very technically minded. I like spreadsheets. So, no, but I mean, I do think that, you know, it's fun when you get to play a character like that is devoid of many of the human emotions that we may find ourselves caught up in when we're experiencing life. And I also tend to do that sometimes with my life. I take sort of a step back and I'm sort of observing. So I guess that's similar to my character.
But I can attest to the fact that she has emotions. Strong emotions. I guess, you know, I mean, the two characters that I've played, the two characters with names that I've played in Resident Evil, are similar in some ways, although I'd say Finn in 6 is, you know, he's very sort of naive and eager, and that is still the case with me to a large extent. A little less naive than I used to be, but still just as eager. I hope that I don't die horribly in the end like all my characters. I would like to not have that in common. You know, getting either killed by a giant spider or frozen in that horrible stuff.
I tried to look it up. There's nothing on here. That we both have vowels and consonants in our names. That is very similar. There's a B in there. And the other share B in my name. That's probably all that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If a zombie outbreak happened at this convention, do we think that we can survive? Yeah, because we can use that back door and you guys are going to eat our passes. We got the special badges.
Yeah, this convention was probably the only situation in which I'd survive. And everyone asks the question every now and then, like, you know, zombie apocalypse, you know, how long would you last, or what's your plan? I'm like, well, I'd be gone in the first hour. Everyone else is like, you know, loading their weapons and gathering canned goods. I'm like, well, let's go talk to the other people and see if we can work out a deal. And I'm like, hey, you want a white flag? And I get eaten or get sniped by the other team of human survivors. Like, I played DayZ enough to know that I'm dead in the first hour. I have no. I'm the guy that make chicken dance at the end of the rifle, take my stuff, and then kill me in the street. So, yeah, not so good.
I figure I would survive because I'm up here with these guys and they would probably take care of me.
I tried for that. That will be your last mistake. girl!